Hey guys, Lucenda Woodard here. Hey, thanks for stopping by my page, wherever you found this, probably on one of my social media sites or my website. So I just wanted to introduce myself. I am Lucenda Woodard. I'm a motivational life and business coach, inspiring, motivating, and teaching others how to reprogram their mind for success in health, wealth, goals, and loving relationships. Guys, I also teach you how to be the best version of yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially. I teach things on things such as personal development and positive mindset, ways to make money and work from home. So if I find a legitimate work from home opportunity or ways to work at home, I will share that with you. I create lots of free YouTube videos that I will share with you, and all these free trainings on YouTube. My channel is Lucenda Woodard. Um, I also teach things on how to teach you how to get sales and customers to your online business website. If you're not familiar with marketing or how to get more leads to your website that turn into sales, I teach methods that are both paid and free in ways to get customers and leads to your website. No matter what you're doing, you could be doing maybe you do real estate, or maybe you're a barber, or maybe you do cosmetics, or whatever you may do, work from home. Whatever you're doing, affiliate marketing, network marketing, whatever it is, I teach you how to get leads and customers to your website. Also, I teach you on the power of thoughts and emotions and how they affect everything in our life, and whether they can self-sabotage us or they can help us get success. So what are you saying to yourself every single day? What are your thoughts? Like, what are you telling yourself? Are you putting yourself down and saying mean things to yourself every day and you're not aware of it? Or are you telling yourself positive, uplifting things and motivating yourself? Are you your own cheerleader, or are you self-sabotaging yourself with your thoughts? Because it starts with your thoughts and the power of the mind. So I go over the importance of that and how that all works, and how to be aware of it and to catch it and turn it around so you can have success in your health, wealth, goals, and relationships. I teach things on like meditation and the power of meditation and mindfulness, and affirmations and positive affirmations, and how to use them and turn your negative thoughts into positive ones. And then visualization, the power of visualizing what you want in life. What is your life vision and your life purpose? How do you get it? I mean, where do you start? What are the steps? I teach you all of that. I also teach on things such as law of attraction, what I've learned, spirituality, and the power of hope and belief in yourself, first of all, and then the power of hope and belief in others. And so you guys, I teach on all those things, and I am creating for YouTube videos, and just to share that I want to give value to you, and I want to help as many people as I can in all these areas, because you guys, the reason why is I have a story behind that. So in all these areas I struggled with, okay? Just a little quick story really quick. As a young kid growing up, my parents got divorced when I was 8 years old. I had to choose who I wanted to live with at 8, which was a huge burden on me. I felt torn, and I don't know, it put me in a bad state to have to choose between my mom and dad, because I loved them both so much. So it started there, and then I lived with my dad for a year, had to move, and then I wanted to move back with my mom and my brother and sister. And then it went into, I ended up getting married at a super young age. I was married for 21 years, and then 2 years ago, it turned into divorce. After being with the same person for 22 years, it like just turned my world upside down. And on top of that, we had 3 kids that were growing up. They were starting to do their own things. They were becoming teenagers and living their own lives. So I felt like my life purpose was being a mom and being a wife and being there and raising them and doing anything I could to make them happy and healthy. And that was what my life revolved around. But so when they got older and started doing their own things, plus the divorce came, so my world got turned upside down. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what my new purpose was, what was my life vision, because it had been my kids and my family. I had to learn everything and find myself all over again. I didn't know what made me happy. I had to recognize, I had negative thoughts all the time, like, oh, why didn't this work? I wasn't good enough. Why was I not good enough? Am I going to find anybody else? All those negative thoughts that we all go through at some point in life. And it's because of life experiences and hardships, right? We have these life experiences and hardships, but guys, take your life experiences and your hardships as it's a struggle in the beginning, but how do you turn it around and then have success out of that struggle? What is your testimony from the life experiences or the hardships that you had to go through? What do you want to turn it around to be? How do you get success out of it? And what do you want your testimony to be from that hardship? How do you grow and become better out of it? You guys, everybody has some kind of mess in their life that maybe they went through at some point or another. And how do you turn that around and transform it into a success and make yourself a stronger and better person from it? Okay, so not only that, you guys, as a young child, my mom remarried a few times, and I had to watch. She was married in this one marriage, and me and my brother and sister were all young, and we had to watch one of her new husbands, one of my stepdads, be abusive to her, but I also had to watch him be abusive to my brother and sister. And I was young, we were all young, and I felt helpless, like I couldn't, physically abusive, like I felt helpless, like I couldn't do anything to help them. And I'm sharing this with you to show you that we all have hardships and struggles, and it's what we take. How do we come up out of that? How do we rise above it and turn it around into something great, right? Even though it's horrible in the moment, how do we like get past that and move on and become a better person and learn from that and grow from that? Also, let's see, I had two major surgeries in my life, okay? I struggled for 10 years of having all kinds of symptoms of major headaches and black spots in my eyes, and I would just break out in shivers, and I felt like my chest was going to cave in. For 10 years, I went to doctor after doctor, and they said I was too young to have heart problems. Well, it turns out I did have a heart problem. So I had to have a surgery, and of course, it was an open heart. They were able to go up through one of my arteries and do it that way. But you guys, anyways, so then another surgery the year after, I had to have another major surgery for complications. And so, I've had my share too. And there's just I had to watch one of my kids, not make some of the greatest choices and struggle a little bit. But as a mother, you're just worried constantly about your children, right? About their choices and what they're getting themselves into and how they're going to come out of it. And you guys, and if you're a believer, also I have stories on, miracles of the power of prayer. And so if you're a believer or not, I have many prayers that were answered in my life for myself or for my kids or for family or whatever. But everybody has their own story, guys. That's my point, is everybody has their own story and something you can share and offer to somebody in life. And so to realize how special you are and to realize your value and to realize that we all go through hardships and hard times, but don't let that hold you back. Get up and rise above it and make something great out of it. Okay. The power of choice and the power of free agency, right? And again, it goes back to the power of our thoughts, being aware of what we're telling ourselves, what the conversation we're having with ourselves every day, all day, right? And then if it's a bad one, how do we turn it around and make it into something great? Anyways, guys, so if you're here on this page, I'm going to be teaching. I do free YouTube videos on, on all these areas of life because I struggled in all areas and I had to learn how to transform and do personal development and how to have positive mindset and and then also I had my share of wanting to work from home. I always, from the time I was little, I always wanted to be my own boss and work from home and do my own thing, create my own product or whatever it was. And so I tried many things: affiliate marketing, network marketing, MLM, working for your boss. I tried everything. I bought tons of education courses online, how to market online, how to do network marketing, how to do affiliate marketing. And I failed, I think, most of the time back then was because I didn't have a mentor or a coach or somebody there helping me along the way. Every time I tried to reach out to somebody, they weren't there or they were too busy or whatever. So I wanted to take away that obstacle for people if they wanted to work from home or have an opportunity to make money online or whatever it was. I wanted to take the obstacles that I had, I wanted to take them away and make it easier for the next person. I wanted to find a program or an offer that anybody could be successful at and anybody could do. And so that's what I try to do. I try to find work from home programs where anybody can do it. It doesn't matter what age, it doesn't matter if you have any skills or not. And there's lots of people who are having results and success with it. So that's what I try to find and share it with you. Anyways, guys, so that's what you'll find on my page is you can find trainings on any of these categories or subjects, and I'll be adding more and more. I actually just started my new YouTube channel probably like 2 months ago, so I'm adding more and more to it daily, guys. And then I'll be adding to, of course, my Facebook page. And if you decide to, one of these work from home programs that you may have found a video on, if you're interested in joining one of them, and like hundreds of us are doing. I also provide training step by step, over the shoulder, share my screen with you on how to market and how to do these businesses from home. Exactly what we're doing and exactly what I've learned from my mentors that has allowed them to make over 100,000 in just 3 to 6 months with a specific system and 7 online business owners we're using right now. So I teach trainings on all of that. Hey guys, anyways, I just wanted to make this video for you really quick, tell you a little bit about me, and tell you that you're special, you have something to offer, and anybody can turn their life around despite any hardships or hard areas in life. But anyways, wherever you found this, just keep a lookout for my trainings, or you can reach out to me on Facebook Messenger or Instagram or wherever you have found this. But anyways, guys, I look forward to working with you or meeting you, and I hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon.